A lifelong crafter and former school counselor turned business owner is bringing all sorts of items back to life. Trinkets and everyday pieces others might throw out. In our Sunday morning spotlight, Meghanreistad introduces us to Racine's ultimate recycler, a Jill of all trades, and the crew behind her evolving business.
Right off Hayes Avenue in Racine, this little shop sits.
Well, you don't throw that away.
And inside,
I can use that now.
Jill Boyd is doing just the opposite.
We've sold a few. I cannot sit still.
This is called a desket.
I just can't sit still.
It is cool.
It's not my thing.
She's an owner of Refined Salvage and Pallet Designs, and she's got another title too.
Junker, maybe? It's salvage stuff, but it's refined. It's fixed up. It's, taken care of. So if it's junk to some people, that doesn't matter to me. Because if it's got rust, it can be cleaned, it can be fixed up. If it's a good piece of metal, wood, glass, you should keep it because you just never know.
As long as it's got good bones or it's a treasured trinket, Jill will find it a fit.
Oh, this is really cool. Tell me about this. This is your father's.
My dad was a house painter.
Okay.
And so he had all this scaffolding. And look at that good metal.
Yeah.
I had 2 of these from him. One's in my garage as a shelf.
You kept one.
Of course, but they're heavy, heavy. I had an old Singer sewing machine, so I just, took that apart. No, I didn't throw anything away from it, including the screws. And then I just put that together so that this could be a sofa table.
How do you dream this up? I mean, how does your brain make this all come together?
If I knew why my brain worked the way it did, I don't know.
Look at what she's made for customers.
There they are.
It's a labor of love, born from necessity.
Well, I worked in the mental health field for a long time. Wooden ladder, so this was therapy. Chair bottoms. And when I was in college, who had money? We were living in really bad places, and we had to, we'd find furniture on the street, and you had to make stuff out of it to use. And it looks cool. And when we say junk, we don't mean garbage. We mean junk, good stuff. I call it something else if it's really garbage, but I can't say that on camera. So anyway, we'll just say that. Plus, why would you put it in the landfill? It's great stuff.
She uses her skills to give back to other women as well.
They're not comfortable having a man come in unless they know somebody who knows somebody. So certain things I can do. I can hang shelving. I can, fix a cupboard door or something like that.
Jill isn't alone in this effort. Her business partner, Bonnie Christensen Lee, puts the bow on the business.
And I always look to Bonnie for display.
The fluff.
The fluff, the display. Take this with that.
And then there's Roxy.
Roxy, otherwise known as the Diva. Everybody that comes in is very happy to see her because she's the greeter.
Oh, and Edna.
Bonnie dresses her most of the time with new outfits and whatnot.
This team pushed through the pandemic, settling into a new groove up until about a month ago.
Back in March, they found out this building was sold, meaning they couldn't renew their lease. So they thought they'd have to hang this sign permanently.
Then about 2 weeks later, a friend offered up this space. A barn just begging for a new beginning.
And now this was a machine shop at one time.
Apparently, yeah, years and years ago.
They'll shift their business from a storefront to barn sales on some weekends starting in June.
Look at these walls. I love these old walls.
Together, they'll tackle a new project.
Edna is fine with going to the barn. She knows she's going to be a little chilled, but she can handle it.
She'll be okay with the draft?
She doesn't usually complain. She's pretty quiet.
Thankful for a chance to craft a new chapter in this shop's story.
And yes, this works.
Really?
Yes.
Where's the screen on it?